Okay, so Popcorn has been having some issues lately. She's very lethargic, and I can't tell if it's just because she's overweight and just doesn't really, it's like difficult for her, or if I believe something's wrong health wise. Um, so the entire reason why I have her, why she can't be adopted, is because she's overweight. So obviously, weight loss is a priority. Um, few days in, she wouldn't eat the food that was given to her, the fancy feast wet food. And so I kind of thought of it like, well, this is unfortunate, but at least, maybe it's a positive thing. Like it'll kind of spur on weight loss quicker. But she hasn't eaten at all, even since. And it's been days, days and days. And I've given her numerous different types of food. She won't touch anything. So I called the Humane Society today, and I've got to try to figure out how to get her back in the carrier. So, as I mentioned in the first video, the whole plan was to try to use food once a day at least to like get her used to the carrier so that when I did have to bring her back, uh, it would be a little easier. Because even the staff had like a hard time getting her in the carrier in the first place for me to take her. So obviously because she hasn't eaten at all, that whole plan isn't working. So she allows me to pet her, but she's very picky. Like she'll let me pet just the top of her head, and if she's in a good mood, like her back a little bit. But she very quickly lets you know when she's done. And she can get kind of aggressive. So far I've been pretty good about like watching her body language and not getting attacked, but I don't know how the heck I'm going to get her in that carrier. It's going to be difficult. Um so they suggested that I try to maybe use a towel, almost like kind of not like to grab her or anything, but like try to kind of persuade her, try to get her in like a tight space and try to kind of coax her into the carrier. And I haven't tried that yet, but I'm about to, and we're about to see how that's going to happen. Like, I'm not going to record that because I really, even though this is a recording and I can just delete it if something crazy happens or whatever, like, I don't know. It's not really something I'm looking to like turn into a spectacle or anything. It's she's sort of anxious, and that's what leads to the aggression. So yeah, it's not like something that I'm trying to turn into a spectacle. But um, I think she's on the bed right now. That's pretty much what she does. She just hangs out there and sits all the time. Something's. She's vomited twice now, and it's been like clear, almost like spit, and that's sort of strange. Even it's even more strange that she hasn't really eaten anything in days. So I think something's definitely wrong. I don't know what, but I've got to try to get her to the Humane Society so they can check on her and see what's going on. But that's the current update. I will check back in if I still have her with any new information.